Hello students, today I will teaching to you class 8 science chapter 5 coal and petroleum. In this chapter today I will begin with a new topic. Coal is a source of energy. As we know that coal is a fuel, so obviously we can say that or we can assume that coal provides us energy, but how can this coal provide us energy? So when we burn a coal, which is basically consists of carbon, so when we burn coal, it will burn in presence of oxygen, which is obtained from air, and produces carbon dioxide and a large amount of heat. A large amount of heat. So, from this expression, we can say that when coal is heated in air, it burns and produces mainly carbon dioxide gas, and a lot of heat energy is produced during the burning of coal. So, coal is important because it can be used as a source of heat energy, and it can be also converted into other forms of energy like coal gas, coke, and also used for producing electricity. So, what are the uses of coal? Usage of coal. Coal is used as a fuel. It is used as a fuel in homes and industries. Homes and industries. It is also used as a fuel at thermal power plants. It is also used as a fuel in thermal power plants for generating electricity. For generating electricity. And it is used to make coke. It is used to make coke, which is a tough and porous black solid substance and it contains 98% of carbon content in it, which is prepared in absence of air. So it is a good substance because it contains a lot amount of carbon content. So it is used to make coke. The next is, what are the products of coal, or we can get from the coal. So products of coal are coal gas. We can obtain from the coal gas, coal tar, and coke. Coal gas, coal tar, and coke we can obtain by processing the coal in absence of air. When coal is heated in a closed retort in absence of air, a number of useful products like coal gas, coal tar, and coke are obtained. So we can say that these are the products of coal. And the strong heating of coal, the strong heating of coal in absence of air is called destructive distillation of coal. Destructive distillation of coal. The strong heating of coal in absence of air is called destructive distillation of coal. And what is coal gas? Coal gas is a gaseous fuel which is obtained by the strong heating of coal in absence of air. During the processing of coal to get coke. Coal gas is a gaseous fuel. All these three products are at the different states of matter. For example, coal gas is obtained in gaseous form, coal tar is obtained in liquid form, and coke is obtained in solid form. And due to these three different forms, we can able to separate these products from each other. So what is coal gas? Coal gas is a gaseous fuel which is obtained by the strong heating of coal in the absence of air during the processing of coal to get coke to get coke. And coal gas is mainly a mixture of methane and hydrogen. Methane and hydrogen. Methane and hydrogen. Mainly a mixture of methane and hydrogen. And it has a very high calorific value. It has a very high calorific value. Next is coal tar. What is coal tar? Coal tar is also a product of the coal and it is obtained in liquid form. So we can say that coal tar is a thick black liquid having an unpleasant smell which is obtained by heating coal in absence of air. And it is not a single compound. It is a mixture of about 200 organic compounds. It is a mixture of about 200 organic compounds. Organic compound means the compound having carbon. Organic compounds like benzene, which structure as like this. Benzene, phenol, aniline. These are the main compounds which are present in the coal tar. And this coal tar is used to make synthetic fibers, medicines, plastics, synthetic dyes, perfumes, paints, photographic materials, roofing materials, explosive materials, etc. Next one is coke. What is coke? Coke is a tough and porous. Coke is a tough means hard and porous. Porous means having tiny holes. Porous black solid substance and it is prepared by heating coal in the absence of air. And it contains 98% carbon. It is mainly used as a reducing agent in the extraction of metals and manufacturing of steel, and it is also used as a fuel because it contains 98% of carbon content in it. Uses: the first one is used as a reducing agent in extraction of metals and it is also used in the manufacture of steel, and because of the containing high amount of carbon content, it is also used as a fuel.